As a vegan and a member of the LGBTQ community, I would like to call out Ethan Trace once again for his very bad behavior here on this app. The first thing he did is he tried to get me banned, which obviously didn't work, because he called everybody to submit all kinds of videos to TikTok showing that I was racist and homophobic, which is actually laughable because they couldn't find anything. Ethan, what I don't like that you did here, though, is you danced to this song here that has the words, "It's okay when it's in a three-way. It's not gay when it's in a three-way." What this implies is that if you guys have sex together, the three of you, that's okay because the two men are not really gay. But if it was just the two of you, that would be not okay. Which one of us is homophobic? Me, who's bisexual and part of the community, or you who thinks it's funny to sing in that song? Vegan, because paying for the rape, kidnapping, sadness, and murder no longer tasted good. Vegan-phobic behavior has no place on this app. Think about what you are posting. If you would not do the same thing to a member of the LGBTQ community, don't do it to vegan animal rights activists. Stop bullying them.
There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder, not peer pressure, not your monetary status. Don't eat animals, don't buy their bodies, don't steal their milk, their blood, or their honey. Don't wear their fur or their feathers. It is only by the grace of God that you are not in their skin. Each time you see a public display of meat, dairy, stolen eggs, or fur in an ad, give it the middle finger. Each time you see an animal suffering, run to help as if you were the victim. Each time it's time to eat, ask for and choose the vegan option. Don't be a bully to vegan children or anyone who has compassion for the animals. Heaven awaits those who do their part with a compassionate heart. Every vegan started out like you, thinking they could never be vegan. It was a crazy thing to do, and yet here they are, 100% vegan, speaking out on behalf of the victims all over the world. Never think that you can't be an ethical animal rights activist, because not only can you do it, but it's also your moral duty and your destiny. Be brave, be better, be vegan, be loved, and start.
So I asked the principal, since we're taking the kids apple picking, perhaps we should also take them to the slaughterhouse to see where all their food comes from. To which he responded, "I don't think that would go over too well with the parents." To which I responded, "Who gives a fuck what the parents think? We are here to educate the next generation." And you know as well as I do that if they knew that the pepperoni on their pizza came from a 6-month-old baby pig who died screaming and begging for her life in pain as she was lowered into a gas chamber to be burned from the inside out, that those kids would want vegan pizza. To which he responded, "You may leave my office now." This is for you, Hunger for More. When you dressed up like me for Halloween and held some bacon, I was clear. I told you that dressing up like me was not the problem, but holding the bacon was extremely disrespectful and really hurtful. I spend my entire life, all my free time, trying to defend the animals. What did you do in response to that? You continued to be a bully. Do you really think that kids on this app want to see a grown man talking about how great it is to eat dead animals? Why not just admit that you could educate yourself? You could go right now to watchdominion.com and learn. When you come from an educated perspective, people will respect you more. Right now, you just don't even know what you're talking about.
Brussels sprouts, beans, spices, and tofu. Brussels sprouts, beans, spices, and tofu. I love you.